Prom season is short. 2 weeks, maybe 3. And in most salons, it shows up as pure chaos. A flood of texts, a tangle of group bookings, and a team that's exhausted before the real summer even starts. But here's the thing. That same 2 weeks, run with a system, can be the most profitable fortnight on your whole calendar. Welcome to Pressed for Profit, the daily show for nail salon owners who want to grow. I'm Maya. Today we're talking about Prom and how to turn 2 weeks of scramble into 2 weeks of profit that actually pays for your summer. Because Prom isn't a marketing problem, it's a throughput problem. The demand is already there. The question is whether your salon is built to capture it without burning your team to the ground. Let me give you 4 plays you can put in place before the rush. Play 1. Build a Prom Express menu. During a normal week, a sprawling menu is fine. Clients browse, they chat, they decide in the chair. During Prom, that browsing is what kills you, so pre-decide for them. Build a tight, named menu of 3 or 4 prom looks that are fast to execute, photograph beautifully, and hold up through a long night of dancing. Fast, photogenic, durable. That's the whole brief. When a teen and her 4 friends can pick from the 4 prom looks instead of an open-ended consultation, you cut decision time dramatically, and decision time is the hidden tax on a high-volume day. A printed design earns its keep here because it lets you deliver photo-ready and all different across a whole group in minutes, not hours. Play 2. Take group bookings and take deposits with them. Prom is a group sport. Friends book together, and that's a gift. One conversation fills 4 or 6 chairs. But groups are also where no-shows multiply, because everyone assumes someone else confirmed. So when you take a group booking, take a deposit per person applied to the service. It does 2 jobs. It locks in the commitment, and it forces the group to give you a real headcount instead of a hopeful one. The data backs this up. Deposits meaningfully cut missed appointments, and reminder systems push attendance higher still. For a high-stakes, high-volume window like Prom, that protection is the difference between a booked day and a half-empty one. Play 3. Schedule for throughput, not for habit. Most owners build the Prom schedule the way they build every other week, and then wonder why it falls apart. For a volume sprint, you want to think like a kitchen during the dinner rush. Batch similar services so your team isn't constantly switching gears. Stagger start times so you're not slammed with 6 arrivals at once. And build in deliberate buffer slots, because a group that says 4 will, I promise you, show up as 7. Throughput planning isn't about working faster. It's about removing the friction that makes a busy day feel impossible. Play 4. Turn every prom look into content and every prom client into a summer regular. This is the play almost everyone skips. You've just produced a salon full of gorgeous, photo-ready nails on clients who are about to post all night long. Capture it, ask permission, snap the before and after, and let your prom work become next year's marketing for free. Then, before that client walks out, plant the next visit, a summer set, a vacation manicure, a standing appointment. Prom brings them in once. A small, intentional offer on the way out is what brings them back in July. Now, the math, and I want you to actually run it, not just nod. A concentrated event like Prom reward systems, because the demand is already arriving at your door. If a tight menu and a throughput schedule let you serve even a few more clients per day across that window, that's revenue you'd otherwise have turned away, and most of it drops straight to your bottom line because your overhead is already paid. But results vary by business, pricing, local demand, and execution, so don't take it on faith. Plan one prom season with these plays, count the chairs you filled, and let the number decide whether you do it again. Let's recap. 1. Build a tight Prom Express menu. Fast, photogenic, durable. 2. Take group bookings with per-person deposits so a headcount is a real headcount. 3. Schedule for throughput, batching, and staggering like a kitchen at dinner rush. 4. Turn every look into content and every prom client into a summer repeat. If you want help setting this up, we keep practical step-by-step guides for salon owners over in our Learning Hub at NailPrinter.ca, Pages Learning Hub. That's where the scheduling templates and seasonal playbooks live, so you can build the system once instead of scrambling every spring. That's NailPrinter.ca/pages/learning hub. That's today's Pressed for Profit. Keep pressing forward.